at it, and Rich will put it down with some authority. A deep three from Andrews. Oh, make it rain, baby! Yes! Drives left, kicks it to the corner, to the left wing. The wing three is up and good. Zoe Swallow dials it up from long range. Payoff pitch here from Turner. And that's going to be a fly ball, center field. That's going to get out here if you lose. Here's the pitch. And ground ball. That's going to get through the left side of the infield. That's going to score another run. And that's going to be an RBI single. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome live here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network, here on YouTube.com, here from beautiful Raider Gymnasium here in Selma, Indiana. We have tonight's Junior Varsity Girls basketball matchup between the visiting Blue River Vikings as they take on your Wapahani Raiders here tonight. Again, as always, I am play-by-play broadcaster Brandon Morvillius, alongside here with me cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Again, we welcome you to Lady Raider basketball here tonight as we get right into things with our Raiders Live pregame show presented by Taylor Architects, Inc., a proud sponsor of the WHS Network. So, Wapahani, a very busy week ahead. A wide assortment of games in which the Raiders will definitely have to bring their A game this week. They have 4 games this week. They have, as far as this junior varsity team, we've got tonight's game, and then the JV will actually play tomorrow night as well. Only a JV game, no varsity game against, I believe it's Newcastle tomorrow night. Then they will be taking on Randolph Southern. Also on Saturday, Thursday, they will be here at home as well against Cambridge City. So 4 games this week, and what will be, hopefully a 4-0 week here for this JV team. We've struggled out of the gate here so far, winless so far here on the season. Haven't played very many games. We've only played, I think, right around 6 games or so. But no doubt, you want to get off to a good start here tonight and get you a win. It's going to be extremely important to see how Wapahani comes out here right out of the gate and how we perform, and hopefully get off to a good start that will set the tone for the evening for this team, and hopefully that what will be a successful evening here from beautiful Raider Gymnasium. Not many fans in the stands yet, really here on either side, but nonetheless we'll be getting ready to play some basketball here in just a few moments. So. Again, getting on here a little bit late. They got the starting lineups into us a little bit late here this evening, so we had to kind of wait for everything to come to fruition here tonight. So, nonetheless, we will step aside here for a quick break, and we'll be back here with tonight's starting lineups. Again, coming up right here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, folks, welcome back here on the WHS Network. We'll take a look here at tonight's starting lineups presented by Joe's Barbecue and more. First here for the visiting Blue River Vikings, starting at guard, number 14, Annika Hamilton. At the other guard position, number 20, Lexi Cordell. At forward, number 22, Ashley Buckley. At guard, number 30, Kendra McQueen. And at forward, number 32, Kayla McQueen. Again, that is the starting lineup here this evening for the Blue River Vikings. Now for your Wapahani Lady Raiders, it looks like this here. The non-starters include number 4, Carly Hagman. Number 22, Ellie Anderson. Number 23, Bella Richardson. Number 25, Natalie Mann. And number 45, J.C. Sexton. You're going to hear for your Joe's Barbecue and more starting lineup here for Wapahani. Starting at forward, a 5'5" freshman, number 3, Addie Barnes. At guard, number 12, Zoe Koger. At the other guard, number 21, Ava Cook. At forward, it's number 32, Addison Denny. And at the other forward, number 43, Haley Bivens. Again, your head coach is Adam Faulkner as we get tonight's game underway here at 6:02 p.m. here on this Tuesday, November the 28th of 2023. Again, I'm play-by-play broadcaster Brandon Morbilius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. We thank you all for tuning in and spending your Tuesday night here with us in what will be a very busy week for us here on the broadcast. Again, we have let's see, technically, 5 games this week, I believe. So, or no, it might be actually 4 games this week. So we have tonight, and then as well as Thursday night, and then Friday night we have a boys game here at home, the home opener against Winchester, and then Saturday night more girls action there. Barnes no good there for 2. As that one's going to be out of bounds. Possession will stay right here. And then the girls basketball team will be back at it again there on Saturday as well. So very busy week ahead for us here on the WHS Network. Plenty of content for all you fine folks out there in Raider Country. So a couple of turnovers for each team so far here through the first 2 possessions. And a post feed right there at the high post, but that was picked off there by Cook. Addison Denny underneath, tosses that one back out, and that's going to be another Raider turnover. So you can say right now, neither team exactly wants the basketball. 2-3 zone, Wapahani is in defensively. And that's tossed right into the hands of Koger. And so the foul will be here on number 32, Kayla McQueen, her first. Team's first. So we'll have Zoe Koger here at the line shooting a pair. Second of 2 for Koger will be up and good there that time. So 1 of 2 from the charity stripe there for Koger. Again, very quiet crowd so far here this evening. And there's another turnover, their 5th in 5 possessions there for Blue River. But you can pretty much hear a pencil drop here this evening. It's nice and quiet. Koger up and good there for 2, so she has all 3 points so far. McQueen here with the basketball. Screen set by number 22, Buckley. Cordell nearly gets that one taken away from her. And there's a traveling violation. So 7 possessions and 7 turnovers so far here for the Vikings. Not quite the start you was hoping for here if you're Blue River. See number 25, Kendra Williams, now in for the Vikings. As well, here is number 33, Ashlyn Williams. Seen her first action here tonight. Koger here on the left side. Finds Barnes. Now Cook there from the right side elbow. No good. Deflected out. Nice save and hustle right there from number 22, Buckley. That ends up working out well there for Wapahani as Cook will be fouled on the shot. So she'll head to the line here for a pair. So foul will be here on number 22, Ashley Buckley. That's going to be her first, team second of the quarter. So off the mark there with the first one there for Cook. We had the line here for one more. And unable to connect there on the second one, but Addison Denny there with the offensive rebound. So it gives the Raiders an extra opportunity here. Cook outside of Koger. She might have got away with a travel right there. Barnes' three will be up. No good. Rebounded here by number 25, Kendra Williams. And there's another turnover. And another foul. So the foul will be here on number 14, Annika Hamilton. That's her first, team's third. So Barnes to inbound it here to Cook. 3-0 lead here, just under 4 minutes to play here in the opening quarter. Deflected pass, Barnes gets it back, finds Koger, left elbow shot is up. Off front iron, no good, but Barnes there with the rebound and the putback. So Barnes there with her first points on the night will give Wapahani a 5-0 lead. And we're going to have a timeout on the floor. 30-second timeout taken by Blue River. And so we will step aside here for a quick timeout of our own. Wapahani 5, Blue River 0. Here at the 3.5 mark in the first quarter. All right, folks, welcome back here. I'm coming back from the break a little sooner rather than what they was expecting, I guess, or than what I was expecting. Because another turnover right there ends up being now their 9th here of the evening. Good inside-outside game. Koger, her shot will be up and good for 2. So 5 points now for Zoe. 7-0 Wapahani lead. Right side three, no good. I think that might have been their first shot attempt so far this evening. Deflected out, Hagman. Nice little shot fake. Koger looks for Denny. That pass deflected. A loose ball. Bivens picks it up. Back out to Koger. Koger drives it in, kicks it out. Hagman's three is up and no good. And that's going to fall short out of bounds as we'll have a substitution here for the Vikings. Number 44, Rylan Leonard. Right side, number 25, Williams, finds number 33, Ashlyn Williams. Shot fake right there, and no good there on the way up, but is fouled on the shot. And so that foul will be here on Wapahani's number 43, Haley Bivens, her first, team's first of the quarter. Going to want to recognize our officials here this evening, Mr. Ryan Kaufman and Mr. Jay Petty. Appreciate them for being here tonight. So the first free throw attempt up and no good. We'll have Ellie Anderson and Bella Richardson in here for the first time this evening for Wapahani. So one more shot to go here for Buckley. And no good right there. Cook and Anderson battling for the basketball right there, end up grabbing a hold of it as the Raiders will push it up forward here, led by Ava Cook. Left side here, Hagman. Finds Cook again out near half court, now to the corner. Anderson back to Hagman, now to the right side. Richardson looking to drive, but was that quickly right there, and we'll have a jump ball possession. We'll stay right here with Wapahani. So Richardson to inbound it, finds Cook. The corner three is up. No good, and Hagman will come down here with the basketball. A long rebound right there. Right there to the middle. Now to the corner again, and the Raiders will work it back around the horn. We'll have a reach-in foul. Our number 20, Lexi Cordell, that's her first, team's fourth. Anderson here along the baseline, shots up, no good. Addison Denny right there had the rebound. Thought might have initially gotten fouled, but no call there. But the Raiders reset. Hagman for three, no good. Rebounded by Cordell. It's a good-looking shot. So unfortunately couldn't get that one to fall. That one will be up and good here for number 25, Kendra Williams. And that will get the Blue River Vikings on the board here for the first time this evening. So under a minute to play here in quarter number one from beautiful Raider Gymnasium. So fourth turnover now of the night here for the Raiders. Right side three, no good. Anderson corralling the rebound as Richardson will motor up for quick, fast, and in a hurry. Shot blocked. Denny, nice hustle right there. Now finds Anderson, back out to Cook. The three will be up, no good. Anderson, though, the rebound, can't get the putback to go. Denny can't get the putback to go. 3 seconds left, and she's going to be fouled on the shot. That's going to be 3 shots here for Hagman. Oh, heck yes. So the foul here on Williams, her first. Team's fifth, so 3 shots here for Hagman. So first one's up and good. Carly's second free throw attempt up and good as well. 2 for 2. Third and final shot, no good off the rim, and that's going to do it here for the first quarter. So at the end of one, it is Wapahani 9, Blue River 2. Don't go anywhere, folks. Again, your second quarter of action coming up right here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, folks, welcome back here. Some American Legion post 4:37 game break. 9-2. Wapahani as we open up the second quarter of action here on the WHS Network. Again, we want to thank you all for tuning in and spending your evening here with us. The left side three will be up and good for number 33, Ashlyn Williams. So make that a 2-point basket, not a 3. So 9-4. Ball game. Up top here, Cook drives it right, finds Richardson. Hagman gets it back, finds Sexton. Nice pass there to Anderson, no good. And that's going to be taken away Turnover number 10. Richardson no good there on the layup. The Raiders get it right back. And then a jump ball possession arrow will favor Wapahani. And a traveling violation, so turnover number 5 here for Wapahani. Cordell left side here to Williams. Williams drives it here to the elbow, back to Cordell. The 3 will be up, no good. Rebounded by Anderson. She will be fouled from behind. So the foul will be on number 32, Kayla McQueen, her second, team's first of the quarter. Cook finds Richardson. The right side 3 is up. The bank's not open. Sexton here with a rebound, and she'll kick it back out, and that's going to end up being a turnover. And another one up and good. This time it is a 3 here for Ashlyn Williams. Left side here, Hagman's 3 is up. No good. And we're going to get a reach-in foul here on number 23, Bella Richardson, her first. Team's first of the quarter. We'll see number 25, Kendra Williams, and number 44, Rylan Leonard, back in here for Blue River. Williams shot off the mark, but fouled on the way up. And that will be on number 22, Ellie Anderson, her first. Team second. And a first free throw attempt off the back iron, no good. The second of 2 up and good that time around, so only a 1-point game. Again, after a 7-0 start and a 9-2 lead, the Vikings have 6 unanswered. Sexton up and good for 2. So JC there with her first points on the night. Nice looking shot there along the baseline. That one's off the mark, tipped out there to Richardson. Raiders on the run here, but got a little bit of a cluster down there as the jump ball possession arrow favors the Vikings. Deep 3 there on the left side, no good. And that's going to fall out of bounds, and it's going to head back in the other way here in favor of Wapahani. Foul will be here on Blue River, number 32, Kayla McQueen, her third, team second of the quarter. So Richardson inbound it here along the sideline. That one's going to be kicked out of bounds. And another substitution here, number 20, Lexi Cordell, right back in here for the Vikings, as Kayla McQueen will now have a seat. Cook drives it, kicks it here to Sexton, and it's going to be picked off right there near the right side corner. And that's a traveling violation. So 12th turnover now here for Blue River. Mass substitution here. We got Zoe Koger, Addie Barnes, Haley Bivens, and Addison Denny. Now back in for Wapahani. Cook, Richardson, Sexton, and Hagman will head to the bench. Anderson will remain out there on the floor here for Wapahani. Koger, right side three is up, no good. Koger ends up getting her own rebound. And that's going to be out of bounds, last touched by Wapahani. And we'll have another substitution here for Blue River. Number 30, Kendra McQueen, will return to the floor. That one is no good. They're off the front iron. Koger ends up with it. And she's going to slow it up and let the rest of her teammates get down for here. Bivens here at the left elbow. Kicks it to the right side. Barnes back up top here to Koger. And that's going to be a turnover. 9th here in the first half here for Wapahani. No good there on the shot. Koger will now push it up floor. And Addison Denny there with a putback. First points on the night here for Addison. And that shot blocked by Haley Bivens. So Ashley Buckley will return to the floor for Blue River. A 5-point lead here for the Raiders. Again, under 2.5 to play here in the first half. Inbounded here to Buckley. Buckley drives it right. And double dribble will be called for the 13th turnover here in the first half. Again, Wapahani with 9 of them. And make that a 10th here for the Raiders. Koger, left-handed layup up and good. All right, so we'll have Ava Cook returning to the floor. Anderson will have a seat. Valuable minutes there from Ellie. Buckley right here to number 44, Leonard. And that's going to be taken away there by Addie Barnes. Turnover number 15 now for Blue River. Loose ball. Bivens chasing that one down. Taking it to the rack and gets the bucket in the foul. Oh, heck yes. I love it. The hustle for number 1 for tracking down the basketball and went ahead and just took that coast to coast. So Bivens will head to the line there for one more. The foul's on number 20, Lexi Cordell, her second. Team's third. Bivens unable to complete the three-point play. And that's going to be a loose ball out of bounds. Last touch there by the Vikings. So Raiders have an opportunity right here to make this a double-digit lead after being up by as much as 7 at one point here in the first half. And then it went down to a measly 1 at 9-8. And now the Raiders went on a 8-0 run of their own. And a foul here on number 30, Kendra McQueen, her first, team's fourth. At the 1.5-minute mark, we'll have Barnes to inbound it here along the baseline. Inbounded to Koger, drives along the baseline and then turns it over. 11th time here in the first half. And Buckley will be fouled on the way out by Addie Barnes. So the foul there on Barnes, her first, team's third. Number 22, Ashley Buckley at the line here for 2 of them. The first one's up and good. And the second one up and good as well. Koger just drives right down the middle of the lane and finds a wide open Addison Denny there for 2. Denny now with 4 points on the night. And back to a 9-point Wapahani lead. And that's going to be turned over again. 16th on the night here in the first half. Cook, her shot will be up. Rattles in and out, no good. And that's going to be a traveling violation. Number 14, Annika Hamilton, will return to the floor for Blue River. Barnes to inbound it. She finds Bivens. No good. Another loose ball, and that one will stay right here with the Raiders. So again, we continue to have some good looks. Now if we can just find the bottom of the net. Inbounded to Cook. That shot will be up and no good. Well contested. Cordell with the left hand, no good, but fouled on the shot. So the foul, number 21, Ava Cook. That's her first, team's 4th. Lexi Cordell here at the line, off the mark there on the first one. Second free throw attempt, no good. Barnes collecting on the rebound. Koger was looking for Bivens and ends up turning it over. Just could have kept on trucking. So the foul on Koger after the turnover, her first, team's 5th, and so that will send number 25, Kendra Williams, to the free throw line for 2 shots. So the first one up and good. Second one no good. So 19-11. Koger out near half court, right side to Cook. That pass deflected and out of bounds, and possession once again will stay right here with Wapahani. Denny underneath, no good. Bivens gets the basketball back, and that's going to do it. I don't know how in the world we got that far ahead on the clock. But nonetheless, 19-11 is your halftime score. Make sure to stick around here with us. We'll have our halftime report coming up right here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
Hi, I'm Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Our company's mantra has been and will always be humans over houses. For the last several years, we have been able to help people follow our mission statement, which is enriching lives by helping people find their next home. Next Home Elite Real Estate has premier real estate agents ready to assist you with commercial properties, new construction, residential homes, or investment properties, no matter if you are looking to purchase or to sell. We are skilled negotiators, tenacious marketers, and fearless advocates for our clients. We want them to feel the passion we have for what we do and the professionalism we exemplify while we do it. Our clients depend on us to have grit and determination when we represent them. We roll up our sleeves and get to work. Every interaction, every time.
Hi, I'm Tara.
Hi, I'm Michelle.
Hi, I'm Kathy.
Hi, I'm Seth.
Hi, I'm Lindsay.
Hi, I'm Courtney.
We stand for doing the right thing, even when it's not convenient. We deliver integrity in all we do through our uncompromising ethical principles and values. Our clients count on us not to only help them buy or sell their home, but to make sure the process is infused with joy. We strive to bring a smile to their faces as they enter the next phase of their lives. Call Next Home Elite Real Estate today. We are here to help you.
All right, folks, welcome back. Here on our South American Legion Post 437 game break at the half. Wapahani 19, Blue River 11. Not really a whole lot to talk about here in this first half. You know, there was a lot of turnovers. You know, that was, in my honest opinion, the biggest thing here from Wapahani's standpoint and Blue River. The Vikings end up having 17 first half turnovers. Wapahani with 12. So neither team really took care of the basketball. It's going to be that's going to be a big key going into the second half to see, again, who just takes better care of the basketball. You know, you've got to convert on these turnovers, and I think that's another issue that you know, at times both teams have had. You know, when you've been able to take away the basketball from the other team 17 times, we should have more than 19 points. So, we've got to finish better on the offensive end. But from a defensive standpoint, I mean, we've done a great job, and that's what you want to see. We want to continue to pick up that defensive pressure here in the second half, continue to force turnovers. But again, you've got to find the bottom of the net here in the second half more and on a more consistent basis. And I mean, other than that, the rebounding's been pretty good on both offensive and defensive sides of the basket here for the Raiders. We really haven't got to the free throw line except for maybe a couple times. Hagman there she was 2 for 3 there from the line. Zoe Koger was at the line. Outside of that, really didn't shoot too many free throws. So we've just got to keep plugging away, keep getting after it here in the second half. Like I said, continue to bring the pressure defensively. We've got to do more on offense from a consistency level of finding the bottom of the net and taking better care of the basketball. 12 turnovers, that's a lot. You should maybe have that. I could see, maybe in an entire ball game, but really should even be less than that. At least that's what good, really good, solid, fundamental, of handling the basketball kind of teams do. So, and that's what we're capable of here. So we've just got to continue to work, continue to get better. And, you've got to be happy with where you're at here with an 8-point lead, but don't be complacent. Continue to work, and hopefully things will really start to fall in place for us, especially here on the offensive end, because, like I said, the defense has been absolutely spectacular so far here tonight. So, nonetheless, here, before we head to break, we're going to take a look here, stat-wise here for Wapahani. Zoe Koger leading the way here with 7 points. Addison Denny with 4. Then we have, quite a few of them with 2 points each. We have Addie Barnes with 2, Carly Hageman 2, then Haley Bivens with 2, and J.C. Sexton there with 2 again there for the grand total of 19 first half points for your Wapahani Raiders. So please make sure to stick around here with us. We'll have our second half coming up here in about a minute and a half. And until then, we'll step aside. Again, this has been our Selma American Legion Post 437 game break at the half. Wapahani 19, Blue River 11 here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All righty, folks, again, welcome back here as we are set to begin the second half of play again here from beautiful Raider Gymnasium. Again, if you're just joining us, I am play-by-play broadcaster Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. We thank you all for supporting us here this evening, but more importantly, these wonderful young ladies out here on the floor for both Wapahani and Blue River here tonight. Again, a 8-point lead as we start the third quarter here for Wapahani. Again, both teams coming back out here in their original starting lineups, except for Rylan Leonard on the floor here for Blue River starting off, and Ashlyn Williams as well. So 3 of the original starting 5 back at it to begin the second half of play. Ava Cook off the back iron, tipped out. Cordell ends up picking it up, and she is on the run here for the Vikings. Williams, a deep left side three, no good. And we will start again here on offense here for Wapahani. So that one was deflected out of bounds, they say there, by the Vikings. So Wapahani will retain possession. Kroger inbounds it here to Cook. Barnes back to Cook. Top the key three is up, no good. But Addison Denny right there with a rebound and a putback. Denny now with 6 points here on the night. Second on the team in that statistical category. Williams gets that one to go there for two. So Ashlyn Williams now up to 8 points here on the night, and there's a traveling violation. First turnover here in the second half for Wapahani. Number 14, Annika Hamilton, right back into the thick of things here as number 44, Rylan Leonard, will have a seat. Shot's no good. I'm not sure what that was necessarily all about. Thought originally that might have been a jump ball. But the Vikings will end up turning it away, or turning it over, for another takeaway here for Wapahani. 18th turnover now on the night here for the Vikings. Barnes back to Cook. She'll work that around here to Koger. And a foul here on Wapahani's number 43. Haley Bivens, her second, team's first of the quarter. And there's a Vikings turnover. Second here in the second half. Koger down four here to Cook. And that's up and good. Kisses that one off the backboard there for two. So Ava with her first points on the night gives the Raiders now a 10-point lead. Their largest lead here of the evening. So we'll have Rylan Leonard returning to the floor for the Vikings. Number 14, Annika Hamilton, will return to the bench area. Another deflection. Nice hands there from Cook. And now the left hand up and good there for two more. 4 points now for Ava on the evening. Williams here to Buckley. Back to Williams again. Dishes that. Rylan Leonard for two. It's up and good. So some smart passing, getting the ball to the right girl at the right time right there, and Leonard able to cash in there for the Vikings. So the foul here on number 25, Kendra Williams, her second, team's first of the quarter. Barnes to inbound it here along the baseline. Finds Zoe Koger here in the right corner. Post feed down low. Barnes gathers, kicks it back to Koger. Cook's shot is up and good. So Cook with 6 consecutive points here for Wapahani. That's picked off by Barnes. And she'll cruise right on in there for 2 more. So Addie Barnes now up to 4 points on tonight. And the Raiders have built their largest lead here of the evening of 14 at 29-15. So the foul here on number 3, Addie Barnes. That's going to be her second, team second of the quarter. And we'll have Carly Hagman as well as Ellie Anderson, Bella Richardson now on the floor. We still need 1 more. Oh, even with 4 of them, we still got the stop. So solid defensive work there. And now we'll get a substitution here. Number 45, J.C. Sexton back in here for Haley Bivens. Richardson here to Anderson. Back to Richardson again. Finds Hagman. Nice pass. Oh, not quite the finish there, unfortunately. Still good shot, good pass right there. And now we'll get a double dribble call. Or a traveling. So 6th turnover now in the second half. Gives them 23 on the night. And bounded to Cook. Don't want to leave her wide open. Shots up and good. Doing exactly what she was supposed to do right there, make them pay. Williams right there in the middle there to Buckley. No good there on the shot. And a loose ball there, kicked out there. Rylan Leonard for 2, no good. And that's going to be picked off there by Cook. And then the Raiders give it right back to him. And then that's good for 2. Wide open, Ellie Anderson shot is up, no good. And so the Vikings on the run. No good there with the left hand, but that's going to be the last touched by the Raiders. Inbounded here to Williams. Williams looking to drive, but well defended there by Bella Richardson, and ends up getting Williams to push her off there with an offensive foul. So Williams with her first of the evening. Team's second in the quarter. So a jump ball here, possession arrow will favor the Vikings. Foul here on number 21. Ava Cook, her second. Team's third. So both teams with 3 fouls each. Hamilton shot, no good. Rebounded by Anderson. And here comes Richardson pushing it up the floor quick, fast, and in a hurry. Out to Anderson. She'll find Sexton. The 3 is up, no good. Cook there with the offensive rebound. Can't get the putback to go. And a takeaway. Richardson will not get it to go. And so that will be the end of 3 quarters. It is Wapahani 31, Blue River 17. Stay right here with us. Quarter number 4 coming right up here on the WHS Network.
Some people see a huddle in the locker room. We see a second classroom. Some see a student athlete on the court. We see a future leader in the community. You see, high school sports in Indiana are special. That's because they're about learning and growing, not just winning and losing. Fans, I'm Commissioner Paul Neidig. Support education-based athletics in Indiana by buying a ticket to your high school's next athletic event.
All right, again, welcome back here. A 14-point lead here for Wapahani as we head to the 4th quarter here on the Selma American Legion Post 437 game break. 4th quarter of play here. Wapahani in possession of the basketball. Bella Richardson unable to get that one to go, but Ellie Anderson there with a rebound. Finds Hagman. Now Cook. No good there with a 2-point shot. And then we're going to get a foul underneath. And this will be on number 23, Bella Richardson. That's her second, team's first of the quarter. Hamilton will throw that one out of bounds. And that is now the 27th turnover here on the night for the Vikings. Right side, Richardson hands it off here to Anderson and was looking for Cook. Now to Sexton. Finds Hagman. The 3 is up. No good. Anderson, though, with a rebound, and that's going to be a turnover. No good there on the shot. Hagman comes up with a rebound. And the bucket and the foul. So the foul, number 21, Ava Cook. That's her third. Team second of the quarter. We'll see number 3, Addie Barnes, return to the floor as Cook will have a seat. Rebounded there by Barnes, and we will start again here on offense. Barnes gives way to Richardson. Nice shot fake. Drives it and was trying to kick it down low there to Anderson. But instead ends up another turnover here for Wapahani. Barnes right side of Richardson. The 3 is up. No good. And possession will head back in the way here for the Vikings. So again, a 12-point Wapahani lead. Just a touch over 5 minutes to play here in regulation. Hamilton's right side 3, no good, as Barnes will track down the rebound. Then we'll throw it away. 7th turnover now here in the second half. That now gives us 19 turnovers here on the evening. Number 20, Lexi Cordell, will return to the floor here for Blue River. Number 30, Kendra McQueen, will have a seat. So a foul here on the way up. And this will be here on number 45, J.C. Sexton, her first, team's third. So it's Buckley at the line. And the first one will be up and no good. Second free throw attempt, no good as well. And that one's just going to go ahead and fall right out of bounds. Anybody touching it, so the Raiders will take back over here on offense. Down low to Anderson, back up top. Right side, Richardson, three is up. No good. Hamilton here to the top of the key, and that one's picked off. Nice hands there from Richardson. And no good there on the layup. But here comes the Vikings once again, led by Cordell. Finds Leonard. Shots up off the side of the backboard. Richardson grabs a hold of the basketball for the rebound. And we're going to get a reach-in foul here on number 44. Rylan Leonard, her first. Team's first of the quarter. Number 33, Ashlyn Williams, and number 32, Kayla McQueen, will return to the floor here for Blue River. Sexton now to the corner to Anderson. Back up top. Barnes grabs a hold of it. And we've got a jump ball, and the possession arrow will favor Blue River. So another turnover here for Wapahani. That now gives us 20 of them here on the night. And that's going to be out of bounds here off Blue River. So 29 of those here for the Vikings. Hagman cross-court pass. Richardson drives it, puts it up off the glass, and puts it through there for two. So Bella there with her first points on the night. And that will once again give Wapahani here a 14-point lead. And another turnover here for Blue River. Richardson facing a little heavy pressure and was trying to finagle her way through it. Wapahani ends up still with the basketball. Hagman for two, no good. Deflects it out. Anderson saves it. That pass deflected. No good for two. Richardson there with a rebound. There's Addie Barnes fouled on the way up. So she will head to the charity stripe for two shots. Foul will be here on number 32, Kayla McQueen, her fourth. Her fifth. Team's second. So she gone. She will have a seat. First free throw attempt here for Barnes will be up and all in and out, no good. So we've got Kendra McQueen, Rylan Leonard back in here. The second, no good there for Barnes. And a little overzealous in there with the defense. Love the hustle. Barnes there with her third. team's fourth here in the quarter. Right side three, Hamilton no good. Anderson unable to collect. Leonard gets that pass deflected out of bounds. Possession will once again stay right here with the Vikings. You got a 14-point Wapahani lead here in the closing moments of tonight's ball game. And she crossed the end line, so that'll be another Vikings turnover. That gives them 31 of them here on the night. Been a tough road here for the Vikings this evening. Anderson's shot up, no good. The three from Hamilton left that one short. Anderson there with the rebound. And on the run, looking to go coast-to-coast action maybe. Nope, dishes it out here to Hagman. Barnes left side three and no good. But ends up getting her own rebound. Way to follow your shot now. Richardson, no good. Barnes again with another rebound. And we're going to have a jump ball. Once the possession will stay right here. Number 25, Kendra Williams, will return to the floor for the Vikings, as well as number 22, Ashley Buckley. And that pass deflected out of bounds, and once again, it will stay here with Wapahani. And another pass deflection out of bounds. Sexton, no good there for two. Rebounded by Williams, Kendra Williams. Again, just a reminder, we will not have a Raiders Live postgame show here this evening. We've got to get prepared for tonight's varsity game there. Carly Hageman there making it rain from downtown. So 5 points now here for Carly on the evening. But again, no post-game report following this JV game here this evening. Richardson with another rebound. Hagman, no good. .33 turnovers now on the night. Hagman again. Oh, heck yes. Make that out 8 points here for Carly. Tickling the twine. 20-point Wapahani lead. Buckley's three is up, no good. Barnes. And might as well just go ahead and dribble this one out. So the foul here on number 30, Kendra McQueen, her second, team's third. Oh, Hagman thought about it. Glad she just kind of decided just to dribble this one back out. And a foul. Kendra McQueen will now pick up her third, team's fourth. 5 seconds to play. And Sexton three is up, no good, and that's going to do it. So your final score here this evening, the Wapahani Lady Raiders 39, the Blue River Vikings 19. Again, point totals here for both sides. We've got Ava Cook here with 8 points. Addison Denny with 6. Zoe Koger with 7 points. Carly Hageman here with 9 points on the night. Addie Barnes with 4. Addison Denny, again, there was 6 just a moment ago. Bella Richardson with 2 points. Again, there now with Haley Bivens with 2 points and J.C. Sexton with 2 as well. Again, there for the grand total of 39 points scored here for your Wapahani Raiders. So, again, your Lady Raiders with their first win of the season here tonight. Congratulations there to head coach Adam Faulkner and Wapahani here this evening. 39-19 your final score here tonight. Again, make sure to stick around. Here in just a little while, we'll have tonight's varsity broadcast coming up as Wapahani and Blue River go toe-to-toe right here from beautiful Raider Gymnasium and MEC Conference action. Until then, folks, again, I'm Brandon Morvillius alongside cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. We'll see you back here in just a little while here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.